Madra John Madden in my camper van in Orizaba. It's around 8 o'clock at night. It's dark. And I'm using my camping lantern for light, which is not bad. Pretty clear picture. I try to not shoot at night, but I also sometimes prioritize catching the idea when it's there. So the idea I want to share is that in terms of poverty in Mexico, I have not anywhere in Mexico in a year, in every place from tiny little pueblos to big city, I've seen lots of poverty, but mostly it's happy poverty. Mostly it's people who are having good lives and are fine. They have relationships, they have good families. Nothing like the poverty I saw in South Texas. No. It was worse. It was worse in South Texas. The family structures are so good that very few people fall through the cracks. There are very few people living isolated. In Texas, I saw people squatting in buildings that should have been torn down a long time ago. Some of them crazy. The only instance I've seen in Mexico of somebody squatting in an abandoned building, it was a young couple that seemed quite sharp and had friends who would visit, and they were squatting in a brand new concrete structure that for whatever reason had never been completed. You see as many of those almost as you do old, very old, decrepit, abandoned buildings, because the economy fell short for whatever reason, or their personal economy fell short. So bottom line, more poverty in South Texas than in Mexico. I think lots of people in America don't get that. Texas has got more billionaires, I think, than any other state in the country. The difference between the haves and the have-nots is radically terrible in Texas, partly because the social network has been systematically destroyed by Republicans. Yeah. And the current party in power in Mexico is very definitely tilted towards the poor, which has prompted a backlash among the rich, and they're desperate to get the Morena party out. And for those who think the Morena party is super corrupt, the cartels hate them. In the cartel states, the state of Guerrero, the young woman who was running for governor on the Morena party was gunned down, assassinated on her first day of campaigning. So if the cartels don't like AMLO's Morena party, I think that's a good sign for the party, although it means tough times. Yeah.